Alright, hello. Welcome to a new series of Farming Simulator 2017. Yeah, let's get started. Here, so we're gonna start a new game. And we'll do normal. So the maps we have to choose from are Goldcrest Valley. So let's get started. After harvest, you can use a cultivator to prepare the field directly for the next sowing without having to plow it. But after the third harvest, you will need to plow the field again, or it will yield 10% less crops. Keep in mind that only a plow allows you to define new field dimensions. Alright. Welcome to Farming Simulator. Would you like to start a short guided tour? This will show you the basics of the game. Sure. Guided tour. First look around the area, then move right around the building to the big red harvester at the edge of the field and touch the question mark icon next to it. In the lower left of your map, the flashing green ring indicates where the question mark is located. So 9 to toggle map view, SWDA to move. So this is our map. And SAW. And if you hold shift while moving, you can run. So we start off with a Case IH 1455. Very nice tractor. Metal Tech trailer, tipper. We also, looks like we have a tractor over there. This is one of the fields you own from the very start. Its wheat has conventionally grown to a stage where it can be harvested. Time for you to enter the combine harvester and get started. Okay, first, if you play on hard mode, start the harvester's engine. On normal and easy, the engine should already be running. Then attach the harvester's header that's sitting right in front of it. The help panel in the top left corner always shows the functions that are currently available. Okay. So Q is to attach. Oh, very heavy header. Good. Now unfold the harvester and turn it on so the header starts rotating. So X is to unfold and B is to turn it on. So we'll unfold the harvester. Okay. And then B is to turn it on. Now you're all set to harvest. Drive forward into the wheat. You can either adjust your vehicle speed manually or use cruise control to maintain a consistent speed. The maximum speed you can drive is automatically determined by the vehicle and attached tool you're using. So driving is the same as walking, unless you are using steering wheel and pedals, which I am. I'm using the Logitech Momo Racing wheels and pedals. Alright, and C is in-cab view. So we'll start going here. And hopefully swath design, yep. so we can pick up our hay and baler if we have a baler. So far, so good. Usually, however, you have to do a lot, so it makes sense to hire helpers on your farm. Whenever a job can be executed by a helper, it will be indicated on the top left panel. Hire a helper to take care of the rest of the field. Okay, so H is to hire a worker. The helper will now take care of its job until they are done or the grain tank of the harvester is full. You can now take care of other business. Exit the harvester and walk over to the next question mark symbol located on the map. So to exit the vehicle is E. Just followed. So it looks like the next tip is over here. Fields that have been harvested then need to be cultivated before they can be sown anew. This field has been harvested recently and now needs somebody to cultivate it. Enter the tractor and attach the cultivator that's placed behind it. So we got a Kun Cultimer L300. Small cultivator, but it'll do the job for now. And we have a New Holland 8340. Another very good tractor. So, we're gonna attach this with Q. Now lower the cultivator and drive over the field to cultivate its soil. Okay, so V is to lower and lift tools. So we'll start driving ahead here. Well done, that's enough for now. You can finish the field later, or if you want, or hire another helper to get the job finished. Okay, so let's switch to one of the other tractors. Using the switcher feature, you can quickly cycle through all your vehicles. Do this until you reach the tractor that's next to the question mark beside it, then get out and touch it. So tab is to go forward on your vehicle, left shift tab is to go to the previous vehicle. So we'll set this on a worker for now. Then we will hit tab. Oh, first vehicle. So we'll get out one of the question mark. Fields that have been cultivated are ready to be sown. For this, you need to use a sowing machine. Get back in the tractor and attach a sowing machine that's placed behind it. They're pretty demanding. Get back in the tractor. Oh, we have another Case IH 1455. That's very nice. Have 3 tractors. And we have a Great Plains sowing machine. Yeah. Okay. So we'll attach with Q. The sowing machine you just attached is already filled with seeds. Once you run out, you will have to refill with a seed bag. You start with 2 bags on your farm. Once they have been used up, you'll need to buy some more from the shop. Time to sow. Select the seed you want to use. Turn on the sower. Turn on and lower the sowing machine. Then drive over the field. So Y is to select your different seeds. So for different crops, V is to lower the tool, and B is to turn it on. So I think we're gonna change this up a bit. I think we're gonna plant canola, because canola is usually worth a little bit more. Okay, so we'll hit V to lower the machine and B to turn it on. Let's get started here. Very bumpy. Nice. You've got the hang of that. You can cultivate later if you want, or hire another helper for this job. Switch to the next tractor with the question mark icon next to it. Ah, we are being a very lazy farmer right now. We just hire everyone to do all our work. So, okay, we will hit H because there's lots to get done. And we'll go to the next. Oh, we're in the first case now. As soon as the harvest tank is full, or even before that, you can unload the contents into a trailer. Hop in the tractor and attach the trailer. Okay, so Q. Drive next to the harvester on its left hand side until the trailer is alongside it. The pipe will start extending out, and if you're in the correct position, the wheat will start to pour on automatically. Alright, so we'll do this in cab view. Take a quick look at the details. Very nice. A lot of detail in this game. Oh, this tractor's been used a little. It's got 30.5 hours on it. Okay, so we will pull up here. We'll go out of cab view just to make it a little easier. Like the harvester. Oh, it's pouring all over. Great. Wheat is being dumped into your trailer. Wait until it is done and then drive your tractor and the trailer to the spot indicated on the map and touch the question mark there. Sorry about that. It popped up on my other screen. Oh no, we're gonna have to drive in the crops. It's okay though, I don't have, there's a mod you can get for crop destruction, which destroys the crops if you don't have crop road tires on it. But it's okay, for video purposes I turned them all off. So, we'll unload this. Harvester is going through this field pretty quick. Oh, bad driving skills. Fill up the front a little bit more. Stop. It's blocked by an object. I guess I'm in the way. But the harvester's empty anyways, so we'll let it go past and then we'll go behind it. Oh, I think I just bumped them. Okay, so if you guys want, I'm gonna do it just for now. F1 gets rid of the menu. Okay, so we have to find the next question mark, which is at the Denton Bakery. So I think it wants us to drive the trailer over there. So we'll head off in that direction and see what they have for us then next. Oh, this is not the way I wanted to go. Okay, we'll take a shortcut through the barn. Oh, I have to adjust my sensitivity on my steering wheel. So we'll pull up our little map here. We're going to go right here to the main road. Go in cab view. Yes, this is a very nice tractor. Hopefully no trains come by. Okay. So we'll go left here. Now, I'd like you guys to comment down below if you guys want me to play more realistic than not, or is how I'm going now good, or I can get really into, oh, I went the wrong way actually, or if you guys want, I can even more realistic, I can use signals and stuff. So we're just going to turn around here real quick. Oh, that's right, in the way. I think we're good. Speed limit 50. 50 kilometers per hour. This tractor doesn't even do 50. So we'll stay in the right hand lane, the slow lane. All the mirrors work. Very nice. Lots of detail, lots of detail. So we'll get into the left lane now because we'll be making a left-hand turn. 521 wage payment. They are expensive workers. Actually, I like playing in real time. That stack is right in the way. So it looks like it's behind the building here. The unloading station is one of the places on the map where you can sell your harvest. You can check out the current prices of all the products by opening the menu and going to the prices screen. Okay, so move the tractor so the trailer is located right over the pit. As soon as the unload symbol appears in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you can unload the wheat and sell it. I is to dump. So we'll just check here real quick. So this is your basically all your menus. So it shows you what crops are in what fields. We have a new crop in 17, poplar. This you can see all your vehicles. Before you switch the page, if you want to go and see the growth stage of all your fields, so green is growing, orange is ready to harvest, and purple is harvested. And if you go one more, you can see your fertilized, if they need to be fertilized or if they need to be plowed. Alright, so, and next page, or your prices page. So at the top, your farm silo, this is what you have in stock basically at your farm. So these are how many liters, and all these prices are per 1,000 liters. So you get lots of different crops here and prices. So wheat, we're at the Denton Bakery. It's not bad. It's the second, but I would rather sell here. But for the tutorial, we have to sell where we are now. The next page is the vehicle overview. So this shows how many days old your vehicle is, and just like anything, the more days old it is, the more it costs per day. This is per day, and this is your sell value, and this is your finances page. So per day you can see what you've lost money on, what you've gained money on. These are your animals, so sheep and your productivity, pigs, cows. Chickens are not on here, but you do have chickens too. This is your statistics page, shows you all your statistics. And then you have your general settings, which I'm going to change a couple of things here. Dollar, because I am in Canada. Kilometers. Radio off, master volumes down, vehicle volume. I'll turn this a bit down, guys. I don't know how loud it is yet. And then game settings. We're going to change the name of this game to Let's Play. Oops. What's going on here? Let's Play. So I got it on real time. This is where you can change the time scale. Traffic, you can turn the traffic off. This is why it's so expensive. So you want it. Why won't it let me switch anything? Oh, because I'm still. Okay. So if you have these on buy, when you're using helpers, they actually don't use so that sewing machine, how they said it was full, it's actually still going to be full because helper is on buy. So it buys it as it uses it. So we're going to turn all these off. That's why the money is going down so fast. Plant growth, normal. Plant withering, I'm going to turn off because it's hard when you start getting a lot of fields to harvest all your plants before they wither. Yeah. And this is your help menu. So if you're stuck with anything, you can go in here, find what you're stuck with. There's farming basics, advanced knowledge, animals, forestry, production recap. All these. They're just general information on the game. These are your different crops and what they look like. And then you're back at your map overview. So, let's keep on with the tutorial. We're going to go up here and we will empty this a bit. So if you hit F1, pull this back up. Tip side back, so you can switch to tip side. So right now I should come out of the green door when I hit I. Yes. Nicely done. Selling your crop is the main way to earn money as a farmer. Let's drive over to the shop where the final question mark icon is located. The flashing green ring indicates it on your map once again. So, looks like we're going for another drive. Let's get rid of this. Go back to in cab because it's easier to steer, to be honest. And we'll stay in this lane. There's no one behind us, so, and we're getting off the highway. We're just up here. Ah, there it is. So we'll turn. Oh, it looks like there's a driveway actually going right into the store. So we'll turn in. Oh, looks like we can't turn in here. It's okay. We'll go to the street here. And here we go. Watch the pedestrians. This is where you can sell your vehicles and tools or buy new equipment. You can either visit the shop in person by activating the shopping symbol in front of the trigger in front of it, or trigger it anywhere by pressing the button shown below. So P is for store. So this is your store. Everything's categorized. So you have your tractors, stuff like that. Or you can search by brands. And if you click down here, this is the garage. So this is what we owned. So we have the new Island 8340, which is 52 days old. This is what it costs per day, how many hours are on it, how much horsepower it is. Now, you guys got to really pay attention to this when you're buying your equipment, because if you have a piece of equipment that requires 200 horsepower and you don't have a tractor that has 200 horsepower, well, then it's not going to work very well. This is the liters it holds of gas, and this is a max speed. So we have the New Holland, the Case, IH, Agriculture, 1455 XL, two of them actually. We have the Case Axoflow, 1660, and the header, the Metal Tech trailer, cultivator, sewing machine. We have the Lizard Rodeo pickup, and we have a few storage shelters, which is nice. So, and that's the end of this tour. Look out for more question marks that provide information about specific game elements, or visit the tutorials found in the main menu for the more in-depth information. Good luck and have fun in the world of farming. So, Helper B has a full grain tank. So, yeah, so if you want more info or more tips, go to the help page there that I showed you guys earlier. So we're just going to head back to the farm. And we'll go empty the harvester because it is full. Yeah. Okay, so back at the farm. We'll head right over to the harvester and empty it out because it's not moving. Oops, should have went not across the grass. Very nice and straight swaths, which is another really good reason for using helpers. They're perfectly straight. They're very good helpers. That's probably why they're so expensive. So as you can see, all the money we got from that first harvest already, the first dump, is already gone. We're back down to 20,000. So we can go and check on our finances page where our money is going. Wage payment, right there. See, now this is what I mean by before I switched off to the helper refills to off. This is how much they it costs. So it spent $35 in fuel, $645 in seed, and $99 in fertilizer. See, those aren't moving anymore because they are using what is actually in the tractor. Ah, that almost filled our tipper up. So it kind of sucks that we don't have a baler, but that's okay. We'll probably get one shortly. Big mound of straw. So let's go check on our tractors here. This one is coming along good, and we'll go check this one real quick. It is coming along very good as well. I hear water. Aha. We have a fountain. A well. Wouldn't that overflow if that is constantly running? And somebody... There's a washer in the water. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, I see now. So, there's a drain. That's a drain. Oh, I keep walking on it. Okay, so we're going to hit tab here just to check out. So, down in the bottom right corner, I forgot to explain this. It shows your gas, which I don't think I can... No. Trying to get my mouse to pop up somehow, but it doesn't look like I can. So, gas is on top. Yeah, 300. We got 345 liters. And then underneath that shows the harvester, how full the tank is and what it's harvesting. So it's wheat, and it's 22% full. And then obviously we got our speed, our hour meter, and then on the bottom, the worker always uses cruise control, so it's set to 23, which is the max speed of the harvester. And how you set cruise control is 3 on your keyboard, and 1 and 2 is to up it and lower it. And then the green tractor means that, so green means that the current, or how do I explain? The green means that it's on, working. And then if it's not green, it's not working. It's not doing anything. Check out the in-cab here. Oh, we even got a little speedo in here. Right there. 10.1, 9.8. TV. Must be nice. Ooh, she sounds rough. Okay, so the harvest, this is now done. So the helper has completed their task. So it automatically shuts the worker off. So we'll go and park this real quick. Here's one of our shelters. Yeah. So. A little bit of straw here. Oh, we'll grab this real quick. Worked out perfectly. It landed right on the beginning of one of the lanes. B. So we'll hit X to fold up our harvester. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we can't fold it up. Sorry. The reason why we can't fold it up is because we have grain in it. Wow, my driving is really bad today. So what we'll do is we'll just park this here for now. Out of the way. Also, we have to unload it. So we'll hop out of here. And if you guys see my screen sliding like this, it's because my steering wheel doesn't have an auto center. So if I leave it off, it'll actually move my character back and forth. So we'll run over here into our case. Spacebar is also to jump, for those of you that didn't know. We'll head on over here to our harvester to unload it. Pull up here so that the trailer is under where the pipe is going to come out. We'll get out of our tractor, and O is to put the pipe out. And it looks like we parked the tractor good. And it should unload. Hopefully it holds it all. It's going to be close. Ah. 61. Ah. So, I guess we'll go unload our trailer. We're not going to sell this load. We're going to keep it in our silo, which is just over here. There's our chickens. Okay, it looks like we gotta have a few eggs in there. So we'll go drive up here. Oops. Silos. These silos are for temporary storage of your commodities. Drive over the unloading spot with a full trailer and unload its contents. A symbol is displayed on the right as soon as you are in position to start unloading. To retrieve a commodity from storage, position the trailer below the pipe on the other side of the and activate it. The trailer will be loaded until it is full or until the storage is empty. So I'll show you guys how to load it right after this. So we'll drive up here, hit I, which is unload, and that is now going into storage. Oops, this is not a fixed axle trailer, which makes it a lot harder to drive, to back up. Okay, well, we'll just go straight because that's going to take me forever. So, we go around here. This is the unload pipe, so all you have to do is pull under it. R is to start filling anything, so we'll hit R. And then you can choose between your crops, so these are what we have. I'm not going to unload anything because I'm not selling anything. Helper H has completed their task. Good. Alright. So, next episode, we'll, I don't know yet. We'll figure that out next episode. Alright, and as always, if you like this video, please leave a like below, and subscribe if you want more content, and help my channel out. And we will see you next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.